Hello friends, how's it going? This is your friend Jeff playing Ultimate Admiral, Age of Sail, the British campaign. We're on the second to last battle. I made an adjustment. I took some guys off one of the Bellona class ships and I put them up here. Then I put lower grade officers on it, like lower grade officers, so we lost some experience but we kept the perks. So these guys had 83, 73, 66, 85, 65, you know, this was full, so I bumped them up here. Then I took the best officers off and I put these low class officers on because I made this Bellona class ship a fire ship. Because I just done this battle and I lost two of my ships, okay? Two of my Bellonas I lost, and I have three Bellona class ships, and I lost two of them. So I said to myself, well, okay, if that's going to happen, I'm going to make one at least a fire ship. So you're going to get to see the second part of this battle. And I will always take the no peril, no glory, get the extra money and stuff. But yeah. And now with this configuration, they might have a different configuration in the, the enemy might have some, they might alter, how can I say this? There's two packs of ships that we can put in. And depending on where I put my ships, it depends on where the enemy's going to have their ships. And I mean, my plan might not work or it might. Okay. So what I think I want to do is the second pack. Okay, when I went into this battle, I had no fire ships. I had three Bellonas, and then, I had these ships, as you can see, right? I put my best ships up here, my least best down here, and they put, in this pack, they put all their best ships right here to face my lesser ships. And up here, they had all their weaker ships, which I had my best ships. So yeah, I was able to take out the first pack here, but this pack, sunk two of my ships. I captured, a lot of their ships. I mean, I basically did the battle pretty much, but stopped midway because of the fact that they sunk two of my ships, and I just didn't like that. So, you know what I mean? Even though they were Bellona class ships, and I could replace them with a better class ship that I captured, I just didn't want to do that. So what I'm going to do here, and they might change, but here's my first rate ship here, the 144 gun ship. So that'll go first along with three of these, and then the Bellona fire ship. And that means for the for the pack that's going to be up here, we'll have a victory class ship, and then two second rate ships, and then two Bellona class ships. Okay. It gives us 5,600, 5,260, but I don't think that really matters. Okay, so here we go. We're going to skip all the talk, and we're going to kill these, and we're going to pause the screen. So by doing that, we can at least look at the enemy configuration and see how they came into this battle with the way I came into the battle. Okay, so they have a Ardent, a Victory, an Ardent, and I don't know, that might be a fifth rate ship or something. Okay, so they did put a Victory here, which they didn't before. So I mean, and they got a Bellona class ship there, an Ardent, an Ardent. So I think that stood the same. So yeah, so they got a 144 gun ship, a Victory class ship, a Victory, a Bellona, an Ardent, Bellona, and a Victory. Okay, so then it appears to me that they if they only have yeah, they had two, so now they only have one though. So I don't know if I want to set that one on fire. You know what I mean? Like I might want to. So if they only have one of these, then I probably want that one. Okay, so now that we see the configuration, you can see that the wind. Now this wind is going to constantly change, which either puts the advantage to the AI or myself. So the only thing that I can possibly do with it southeast at the moment is to make sure your lead ship has full sail. So that was the first pack. And then the second pack, make sure the lead ship is on full sail. And so all I can really do at this point, I think, is to tell my ships, seeing where the AI is, to tell them to maybe come down here. I mean, this is just a guess at the moment, because they're going with the wind, and they're not going to come to attack me. They're just going to come way down here and then turn around. And so I want to use the first pack to try to take out the top half. And now the second half is responsible to at least, and I don't even know where to put them at the moment, but I think if we could, I don't even know if we should extend, because where is this one going? Oh no, he's still following. No, you can't do that. You got to get down here, buddy. Yeah, let me click on each ship for just a moment to make sure they all have, you know, ship orders. And it should always be an anchor, otherwise they'll sail right out of the map. Okay, so you know, I'm double clicking for an anchor and it doesn't do it. Okay, there we go. All right. Now, of course, this is just a guess. Of cutting off and making some type of blockade. And my fire ship. Okay. So let's just go ahead and see how this will turn out. All the ships should have some type of order. And as you can see, the enemy will be able to broadside us. I mean, there's no way of getting past that. So now that I'm here, I'm going to put these guys more on an angle with the wind. Oh yeah, you can see that they're broadsiding us. Yeah, like I said, I don't know why sometimes I'm getting lag. I'm gonna have to look into it at some point, I guess. But we're gonna try to take this guy out right here. And go to that. Hey, we got one. Let's go ahead and drop minimum crew for now. Okay, we got a lot of action going on here. And it's hard to keep up on. Alright, come on. Now, how did Elizabeth surrender? Elizabeth surrendered. How in the heck did that happen? Okay, so now, oh, whoa. And okay, let's see. I gotta try to salvage this. I mean, too much stuff was going on all at once, and you know, as you've seen, I actually lost the ship, but I had to get it back. Sorry I'm not talking much, but I need to concentrate on this. Okay. Okay, so the only thing I you know what I mean, like I said, I had to concentrate big time on this. And I know I get a little bit of lag in the game. I don't know why. I must have to turn something off on my computer, but anyways, for this, anyways, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a peek over here to see how this is turning out. Alright, so I'm gonna tell this ship to go there. This ship to go. Give me an anchor. Gosh darn it. Come on, give me an anchor. And that one go there. And now my fire ship is gonna head this way. So I think I'll need to pay attention to this. While the wind is southeast, I need to be able to do that. And this ship is gonna just sail out of here. Fair Lady probably... Yeah, I think Fair Lady needs to anchor. This ship can head that way. Or is it this ship? Hold on. I gotta break these guys up because it's a little confusing. And just go to there, and then this little one go right here. Give me the anchor. Okay. And I think I can't do anything with this because of the way it is. Yeah, I think that's all I can do. Alright, so I think I can do the fire ship now. Because, you know, I lost 2 ships earlier when I tried this, and I didn't like that, so I can just say that that's why I brought in a fire ship. And so you go that way. Now the fire ship's going to take some broadsides headed that way, but that's okay. And we got to do this while we got the wind, because if the wind changes, then this whole plan will go south. Come on, fire ship. You got to come over here to do something to get a few ships. I don't care how many. Just I gotta get a couple. Yeah, see, the wind just changed. The wind just changed. And now because of that, the AI is going to do something, and now... But I got to use this Bellona class ship to set a few ships on fire. You know what I mean? I want at least 2 or 3... And I was hoping to take advantage of them when they were in a pack, like that. And we're going to take broadsides. We just hope we don't lose a mass as we go by these ships. Yeah, and we're on fire, actually. From one broadside from this Bellona class ship. I mean, that sucks. Oh, they might try to put a block on me. Oh no. Come on. Let's keep going. Yeah, I don't know when to execute it at the moment, but... Come on. Oh no, we're putting the 144 gunship on fire. Oh well. Well, there goes my plans for adding a 144 gun. Darn it. Oh well. That's the way it goes. Hey, now if he can connect to this one, we'll get this one on fire too. Yeah, look. And this is why, you know, it's good to have a Bellona class fire ship, because they can stay afloat for quite a while. Okay, we're gonna lose the lifeboats, but they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, can't even count. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ships on fire. So that worked out as far as I'm concerned. I trade 1 Bellona to wipe out 5 of their ships. I mean, and of course, even by putting these guys into enemy territory, like, he's gonna sink. He's done. He's gone. Like, I won't even save one of these lifeboats. He's dead. This one, Andrew, is dead. Like, I can shoot at their lifeboats all day long, and it'll take me a hard time to knock out one. They knocked out 6 of mine already, or 7. I'll be lucky if I could get him, but I doubt it. But if you can look at this fleet right here, they're burning. Alright, so what we're going to do here is, now that I can pay attention to this, now, did the lifeboat survive? Oh no, he's gonna get shot by this one. He's gonna get shot by this one. I won't even have one lifeboat saved. Can we save one lifeboat? Yeah, we're actually gonna we might actually save one lifeboat. Well, like I said, let's see how the fire fleet is doing. It doesn't look like they're doing so good. We got more ships over here, so... Yeah, I'm trying to get the Atlas to get going. Got 146 guys on there. I mean, I know that's not a lot, but still... Because I need these other ships, and I gotta get him out of here. Because they still got a couple of good ships here that could take my ship. Okay, so Sally's gonna just park here and do that for a moment. So Sally will have to take a beating from this other ship until I can get these over here. Alright, so now we're going to do some repairs. Come on, at least put an anchor on, please. Put an anchor. Gosh, I hate it when the game is not doing that. Okay. Alright, and we still have one warship over here I wasn't even aware of. Okay. I just gotta I have these ships I just gotta stop I guess and just shoot. Alright, so we're gonna use double shot. What I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna worry about the other ships at the moment. I'm just gonna go one-on-one with this ship to try to get it. Because this is a Victory class ship, and I'm gonna have to replace the Bellona class ship with Victory for the last battle, so... Yeah, we're gonna have to try to close the gap. Long distance ain't that good for this particular ship. Yeah, I wonder what I got on it. "24, 12, 32, and 32 pounder guns." Is this ship just trying to get out of the battle? Oh, another enemy ship sunk. So we're dropping below 10 knots to try to go north. So yeah, I don't know if I can catch him. Am I gonna have to chase him to the border? Yeah, see, one of the British ships retreated. Oh, that's my oh, no, I mean, I'm looking at Spanish. I mean, okay, I think one of my ships retreated. Excuse me. Come on, man. I mean, you know, I, I wanted this first-rate ship. I mean, come on. And where is the border? Because maybe he'll get to the border and turn around. And then that'll be my chance to get him. I mean, how long can this go on? Well, if anything, these guys will get some sailing, I guess. Some sailing experience. I mean, we only have 2 perks. I think I'm going like 4 times the game speed and I still can't catch him. But you can see how huge this ocean is when you go from one end to the other. Oh man, this is disappointing. I was hoping to get this ship. And even if we get to turn around, even if he turns around and fights, I only have one ship here to fight with. You know what I mean? This ship ain't gonna have any support, even though it's a 144 gun ship. It only has 2 perks. He's got 3 perks. And he's probably got the speed perks. Because even when I was about this close to him and I tried to go this way to get a broad shot on him, you know, I dropped knots and he even got away. And I think I had double shot on, so that cuts down the distance that you can shoot. But once I went back to this, I could shoot a little bit further, as you can see right here. But I'm going at 12 knots, but I don't have the third speed, I don't have the third perk, which is also part of sailing and speed. And so I just cannot catch him. The mistake was going this way to try to do a broad shot. And come on, where is the border? Where is the border? There it is. San Rafael has retreated. Yeah, see, San Rafael retreated. So that means they're retreating. So I should probably just finish the battle, but I should repair my ships. But yeah, look. So yep, I missed my opportunity to get him. Yep. Yep, that sucks. So just know, if you don't get these guys right away, they'll sail away then, apparently. So that really bites. Okay, as you can see, I lost one ship. That was the ship, because I did this battle earlier, and I lost 2 of my own ships. So I made that Bellona a fire ship, and it worked out, because this fire ship knocked out 5 of their ships. And you only had to knock out 8 of these, because if you look at the goals here, you just need to knock out 8. And some of their ships get sailed away, so I only captured 5. Well, it is what it is, folks. It is what it is. There's nothing more I can say about it. I could say that I wipe out their fleet, other than the ones that sailed away like chickens. But other than that, I lost 7 out of I forget how many sailors are on a Bellona class ship. Is it 6? I think it's 6. So I lost. So if it's 6, I lost 5, and I got 1 on here. So yeah, you can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, these are the lifeboat guys. And again, I'm lucky that I put the junkie officers on, because I just lost 5 officers, and and if they had survived, they would have had some experience. But I only had 1 lifeboat. This guy right here, Skyner, he survived. He ended up on one of my other ships. So I mean, so yeah, it's 6 officers on a Bellona class ship. So therefore, I lost 5 of them. But that's what hey, but you know what? Think about it. if I lost 1 officer per 5 enemy ships that sunk from this one fire ship, then that's a pretty good trade. They lost 5 ships. I lost 5 officers and with their crews, and I spared 1. So to me, that's a victory. Okay. So hey, and it looks like I did get 1. So I can make this a ship into my fleet. Oh no, and I got 2 right here. All right. So I actually captured 2. So the third one got away. So yeah, I actually captured 2 Victory class ships. All right, so then it's I feel better about it. I don't know if I'll be able to unlock them though. Yeah, I don't know if I know I'll be able to unlock at least one of them. But I might not be able to unlock both of them. Oh no, look, I got 91 here. Alright, so as you can see, and I will take the 7 rep for the prisoners. And on top of that, I got the Order of Battle. The Order of the Bath is awarded to commanding officers that provided significant victories or eminent service during war. Their names may be delivered down to posterity, accomplished by the marks of distinction which they have so nobly earned. And you can see we boosted the difficulty, so we got 121, we got 36 rep and 3 career points. And now we do have 1 side mission. Yeah, so I'll have to think about that because that's going to cost a maintenance round. But anyways, let's go back to at least repair our ships. Okay, so between the 2 of these, this one is less damage. So I'll add that to the fleet. And we'll sell that. Yeah, we probably would have to sell these. I mean, I could unlock that one too, I guess. And 700 to repair it, so... And 45 to repair that one. Okay, so now I ended up, yeah, see, oh, and the problem I got is that lifeboat went in here. So it probably lowered some of those stats. But, you know, the lifeboat had to go somewhere, right? Okay, folks, let's see what we're gonna do here. Got 129,000. Okay, now for these ships here, I do know I take off the Bloomfields. And we're going to go ahead and sell 64 Bloomfields. And that gives us 26,000. Well, let's see what we got here. Oh, well, first of all, let me go to Fair Lady of the Bellona class ship and take off these guns. And Anne. This way it'll give me those guns, and I may put, you know, on these other ships. Because I'd rather have these first-rate ships have better guns. So let me get back to Fair Lady. And now let's see if we can have a choice of putting on, like, yeah, like I put these. Yeah, look, I got 74 of these. So let's do that. I must have took all of them off on this. I didn't realize I did that. I thought I just took the 32s off. Oh, I was supposed to take it off the Bellona class ship, not the, okay, so, alright. Alright, so that gives me some choices. How about down here? Okay, put the 42. We could put the 32. Okay, so if I have those there, okay, so then let's go to, let's take out these Bloomfields. Excuse me, folks, I had to clear my throat. Okay, so anyways, here we go. If I have 42 and 32 there, so then here, I don't have any more 42s. But what I could do is, yeah, it stops there, so what I could do is put the 32s again, but I'd have to buy some. So we'll do that. And then here, okay, but then again, I have to make sure I have enough weight to get these guys on here. And on top of that, let me cancel, because I need to make sure I have, because I'm going to run out of money, but I mean, what I want to do is definitely have a structure repair kit. And definitely have a structure repair kit on this one too, so... Alright. Okay, by putting these 9-pounders here, I can shoot long distance, and then these two will be for when we're up close. And I can probably do the same here. I think we're not going to have any more of those. Oh yeah, don't forget I do have 12-pounder Woolworth. But I think... Yeah, let me try those 12-pounders, seeing it they won't cost us anything. And so can I still get a full crew? Okay. All right, so then so what that means is I have these 12-pounders here. Yeah, I have 12-pounders here, and I have 9-pounders. Or would it be better... Would it be better to have the 12-pounders? Because it's no cost to put them on for now. So I'll have 2 fairly long distance and 2 short distance on both of these ships. Okay, so I just maxed these out because these guys are going to be transferred to these other 2 ships. So just so I won't get confused, I'll just call this one Amy for now. And this one I'll call... I don't know if we have a Mary, so I'll just say Mary for now. Okay. Alright, there. So I think if I drop these dies down to minimal, okay, so anyways, they got, you know, those good officers and good stats. Okay, so I have no more now, so if that's going to cost me, I think I got to be able to do it. Yeah, see, this guy's going to cost wood, that wood, that wood. So this guy won't, so he's 36. But he doesn't beat... Yeah, but this guy here at 51, and he beats a lot of the other stats, so I can put him there. So that's about all that I can do for that. Okay, so now we have that. So now I'm going to go over to here. We only have 100,000 at the very moment, as you can see. Oh yeah, and then I don't know if I can get 1,200 with putting the things on. So double shot gets us to 3,000. And double shot again. And we can have 1,200. Okay, I sold off those 2 ardents, so that way I have 16 rep up here. So technically if I wanted to buy those officers, I could. So now we're going to see that we have 1, 2. Okay, well, yeah, matter of fact, let's just check our ships. I mean, I guess I could top him off. Now this one needs an officer. Let's take a look and see. Now it would cost 21. And this ship earned its last perk. See, now this commander doesn't, in this field here, intelligence, he doesn't have high intelligence, but he has better scores overall on all of this. So I think I'm going to go ahead and replace him. I just need one more. Alright, so I kind of wiped out the shop pool of officers. Alright, so that's what we got. We got plenty of those. Yeah, as you can see, I didn't really, do a lot as far as buying rifles and things of that nature. I just relied on whatever I had, so I think that's, the way I did it, so... Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and sell off these bloom fields. And we didn't apply. Hey, and look at, by me doing what I did in the battle, I now have all the ribbons, all 10 of them. And I'll say this again. Do you realize a lot of people on Steam, they only have like 5% of some of these, like on the achievements on Steam? Like, I know there's a lot of people who play this game, and I just cannot believe that they don't have some of these ribbons here. You know what I mean? Like, in this playthrough, I got them all. Because I just don't... And I think the reason I get them all is because I do more in the battle than what you have to do. Like, as soon as it says you can finish, but if you wipe out the enemy, you'll get some of these ribbons and stuff. But as you can see, I already got them all now, so that's kind of cool. I mean, I admit there are some campaigns that I did where I didn't get them all anyway. But when I click on them on Steam and say, like, this achievement here, it shows that there's only 5% of people that play the game that actually got this. So, I mean, I'm just kind of shocked, and I just wonder if any of you fell into that where you, you know, okay, so that, you know, I don't want to lose my train of my thought, but I mean, I'm just saying about these ribbons. If you play the game and you look on your Steam achievements and you you just hover over it, and if it just shows 5% of people that played this game got it, I mean, I just find that kind of weird. I mean, now tell me if I'm thinking about that wrongly. Like, give me your opinion on that. Like, I mean, I just can't believe. I mean, some might have 10% and stuff, but as you can see, just because I did more in that battle than what I had to, I now have them all. But what am I going to do with the last points? I'll put it for officer surviving the battle. Just stick one for officer training. I mean, I don't know. At this point, there's only one battle left anyway, but, you know, whatever. I had to put them somewhere. So now we got this one side mission to do. You can only put in 2 ships. So what I like to do in that case is I find any ship that doesn't have 3 perks. Like for Martha. Martha doesn't have 3 perks. So I know I want Martha in it. And my capital ship doesn't have it. So Martha and Scorpion. So Scorpion. And I think it was Martha, right? Yeah, let me make sure. I'm sure it was. Yes, yep, Martha and Scorpion, yeah. Yep, see, they each need a perk, and I'm not saying that they're going to get it, but sometimes they do. So that's that. Now, the only other thing I can think of is, don't forget, when I do this, the stage is gonna change, and the chapter will change probably, or something, and that's going to cost me maintenance. And if you can see right here, that's going to cost me a negative of 23,000. So what I need to do is I only need 10 ships for the last battle. So if I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so 10, 11. Okay, so then what I can do is I've got to get rid of one of these ships. So if I go to Amy, for example, and if I go to Mary, Okay, I'll make Mary a fire ship. Just, that way I'll have one. She got she doesn't have the best officers on here, matter of fact, but they're probably gonna die anyway, so that's okay. And so this ship we can take off the upgrades. That gives us back 10,000. And then we can go to the shop. And we can go to ships. And we can sell Amy. And by doing that, we have some more money. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ships. And that's all I need for the last battle. So what I can do now is just run the next stage. And our 2 ships got no damage, and we sunk their 2 ships. We got 24,000 money and 10 reputation. The Europe Herald reports are arriving from our spies across the channel that Napoleon has reorganized the armies set to invade England into a new grand army. This new army has broken camp and is marching towards Austria. While this removes the immediate threat of invasion, we must continue to maintain control of the seas to prevent any threat from reaching our shores. And this is the absolute last battle. And you can see how you can have, you have to have at least 8 ships, but you can put in 10. And so therefore, that's it, right? So I guess, I can just basically, I guess I could basically sell everything or do whatever. So, I mean, all right, well, for example, we got this ship with what it's got, and it's close to weight, so it's not like I can really mess around with this. I mean, the Bloomfields, I don't know. So at 1,000 yards, damage is 10, right? At 1,000 yards, damage is 10. So I mean, it's no real, yeah, there's no real difference between these two. Okay, okay, I could try those. Okay, but then again, maybe I should use the money to work on getting the crews up. So that's going to cost me 30,000, right? So can I give back some? No, I can't. I can't even do that. So we can just do a little bit. So, all right. So suppose I do that. Cost me 28,000. Because I'd rather have full crews. So then Anne over here, can we give back? Not much. Not much. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, we're going to have to buy reserves. Yeah, so we didn't earn any perk in that battle. But Martha did. Check it out. Martha earned her last perk just for doing that side mission. So that's good. All right, so basically speaking, you can see that I have this ship maxed out with what it has. This ship maxed out. This ship maxed out. This ship maxed out. Yeah, we didn't get the last perk, but hey, this ship maxed out. This ship not. This ship maxed out. Okay, so Elizabeth is the only one. And to keep the crew, it's going to cost that much. But I guess it's time to sell stuff, right? You can tell that these are the guns that I used throughout the campaign, pretty much. Kept recycling them and things of that nature. Alright, so if we keep the crew at what it is, it costs 39,000. So there. And so it looks like Mary will be a fire ship. So we'll call her Mary Fire. Okay. So this is how my fleet ended up for the last battle. I mean, I know this is a long video, but I like to show everything that I do pretty much, so that way, you know, you can see what I do. And I have some money. I don't think I unlocked the... Oh, yeah, but see, okay, so if I unlock the third tier boarding kit, it's pretty much going to wipe out my money. So I mean, I guess I could put on a second tier boarding kit just for the heck of it, right? Because I know that I board ships, and even that's going to cost 11,000, and I can keep the 1,200, and with these guns. And I guess I should look at what guns I have remaining. Okay, so we put 68 pounders on here. All right, then. Okay, by selling that stuff off, I got 70,000 again. So maybe we can put a boarding kit on. It's not going to be the best tier, but I mean, let me see with that money if I could put boarding kits on all these ships. Not on this one. Yep, not on that one either. Okay, so Sally's got one, so maybe Martha. Maybe Martha could have it. Still, it's overloaded. Okay. So I have no land stuff, and I might as well just get rid of these. Whatever's on my ships is probably going to have to be there, so I'm kind of been putting the money into upgrades, is basically what I was doing instead of trying to switch out guns, because that would just waste my money. So is it Fair Lady that got the boarding kit on, so then I'd need one, and... Okay, so, yeah, we only have 200 pounds there, so let's see. Oh yeah, see, we don't really have, oh, well, you know what I could do? Alright, so that breaks me right there. So, I can go ahead and save the game and call it a day. Alright, folks. I think that's absolutely all that I can do. Alright, we're down to the last battle. So anyways, I hope everybody is having a good holiday season. Wherever you are in the world, do you celebrate the holidays like Christmas, New Year's, and stuff like that? Was your Thanksgiving good? But anyways, leave any comments. If you like, say you're in China or Japan, you know, do you actually celebrate Christmas or New Year's or whatever? Like, I mean, I have no idea. I'm sorry, I'm not worldwide. I don't have worldwide knowledge, but you know, just curious. I like to read something in the comments. So, anyways, as long as you're nice and good about it, your comments will always stay there. So, anyways, no matter where you are in the world, I hope you're having a great day or a great afternoon. Take care of yourself. Be kind to others. God bless to you in your own religion. This is your friend Jeff signing out. Adios, amigos, and adios, the lovely amigas.